y'all hear this. Y'all already know what that is. I bring you guys great hip-hop every episode. That's my job. Now, I'm down with King Cam right about now. And you know what? I get this whole it's a business type stuff. I get it, I hear it, I know it, I understand professionalism very well. But is it professionalism when you tell somebody something and you renege on what you say as a person? Because, again, yo, you got new coach, new regime, Matt Rule. Oh, I can't wait to work with Cam just at the Combine. And the Combine wasn't that long ago. So how in the world do you flim-flam that easily and people supposed to be cool with it? You know what I mean? I don't... And now, I'm going to say a couple of things right now about this whole proposed thing. Number one, I feel for Cam because of that Liz Frank injury. But maybe he need to go somewhere where they're not making him run every single play to get to the big plays because it's killing him. Maybe he need to go somewhere where they value pocket passing and have receivers that can actually do things to help the quarterback win games. You know what I mean? And not just go with a dynamic running back. That being said, they are so used to playing a certain way, and I don't think Teddy Bridgewater fits there. Honestly, I think Jameis fits there more than Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater needs a system, a solid system. He needs like a Belichickian vibe. My wife said she was looking for him to go to the Pats, and I really couldn't disagree with that. I could see Teddy Bridgewater there. But he's not going there, apparently. He's going to Carolina, where I don't think he fits. And where I think, because it's a new coach, if it doesn't work out in the first season, regardless of the contract, they're going to try to look to move on from that cat with either the young guy that they try to replace Cam with, or they're going back out into the draft next year. Teddy Bridgewater's going to end up being a Tyrod Taylor, and I'm very afraid of that because he's a quality cat. I feel like he was shafted in the whole New Orleans thing because he stuck around thinking that Drew was going to retire and then that would be his spot. And here come Drew signing another 2 years, so he can't sit behind him for 2 more years. It's all kind of wildly interesting right now. But what would be very interesting, especially if the Liz Frank injury ends up healing and he's fine, maybe Cam to the Patriots would be interesting. Again, him with Belichick, I think that could possibly work, just to be 100. I'm seeing Jameis with the Bears, and that's going to be fun for about a season or two, and then, unfortunately, if he can't get them interceptions under control, Jameis going to be a backup or out the league. I mean, the thing is, I keep hearing from people, well, he couldn't do it with Bruce Arians. He had a year. You need a year just to learn the verbiage and the differences and the nuances in the plays and stuff. A year ain't nothing. Talk about, oh, you had him. He ain't really have him. This season coming, you would be able to see the difference and the development in that young man. But not after 1 year, I'm sorry. Miraculous changes don't do that. And again, yeah, he had 30 interceptions. Yes, he did. He also had 30 touchdowns, bruh. You can't talk one without talking the other, and that's just the reality of it, man. Because it's all good. You know what I mean? So this is all very interesting. But either way, it looks like Mitch Trubisky's losing his job. Case Keenum is now a Brown, which will be interesting because if Baker shows that he doesn't have the mental capacity and the maturity, Case can take his job. So again, this is going to be very interesting this time coming up, man. And I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it. Stay indoors, stay safe, use your hand sanitizers, wash your hands, people. Wash your hands, people. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.